In this video, I'm going to be going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostgator step by step from start to finish. I'll be showing you how to access professional pre-made WordPress website templates to make creating your site an easy process. I'll also be going over how to edit your WordPress website using one of the most popular drag and drop editors, Elementor Page Builder, so you can create a professional looking website on Hostgator via drag and drop. I'll be providing you with an exclusive Hostgator promo code that Hostgator has provided me with so you can save some money on your Hostgator hosting purchase, plus get a free domain name on annual plans or domain discount on non-annual plans. You will get a greater discount than you see here, which I cover in this video. Let's get started with the Hostgator tutorial going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostgator. The first thing you want to do to build a WordPress website on Hostgator is to click the link in the description below so you can be taken to Hostgator, and so you can take advantage of the Hostgator discount, getting an exclusive discount. I've included the promo code to enter at checkout with the link. A little disclosure. The link is an affiliate link, meaning I'll receive a commission from Hostgator at no extra cost to you. Plus, you'll get an awesome Hostgator discount. Once you click the link in the description below, you'll be on the Hostgator homepage. Click the Get Started button. You'll now be on the Hostgator plans page. You'll see 3 different plans you can choose from: the Hatchling, Baby, and Business plan. You'll see the discount amount that is being shown for the plans. You'll be able to save even more than what is showing with our exclusive Hostgator promo code. The Hatchling plan is a great plan if you're going to have one site or just starting out. The Hatchling plan allows for you to have one website. If you're going to have multiple sites, the Baby plan is a good plan as it allows unlimited websites. The Business plan comes with unlimited sites like the Baby plan and includes more features like a free upgrade to a positive SSL, free dedicated IP, and the Hostgator add-on SEO tools. Click the Buy Now button on the plan you want to select. For this tutorial, I'm going to select the Hatchling plan. You will now be on the Choose a Domain section. You'll see you'll get a free domain name for annual plans. If you go with a non-annual plan, you get a domain discount by using our exclusive promo code at checkout. You can type in a domain name that you like for your site. If you click the .com over to the right, you can choose a domain extension you want for your domain name. If you already own a domain, you can click on the I already own this domain tab at the top and type in the domain you own. After you choose your domain, scroll down and you'll see the domain privacy protection that is selected if you chose a domain name. You can select or unselect domain privacy. Completely up to you. I do recommend domain privacy as it'll keep your personal information private so that spammers and telemarketers won't have access to your personal information and contact you by phone and email with offers of their services. When you register a domain name, no matter what company you choose, the domain goes into the public whois directory as domain names are regulated. If you select domain privacy, it'll show Hostgator's default contact information instead of yours. Highly recommend domain privacy plus protection. Now let's enter the Hostgator promo code. Scroll down to the Enter a Coupon Code section. Replace the promo code that is there with Cupid60. Scroll back up to the Billing Cycle section. You'll now see the new discounted rates showing. You'll see you can save the most money by going with the 12-month term. You can choose to pay monthly, every 6 months, 12 months, or 36 months. Once you choose a hosting term to go with, scroll down to the Create Your Hostgator Account section. Enter an email address and password. Next, scroll down to the Enter Billing Info section. Input your billing information. You can also choose to pay with PayPal if you wish. Next, scroll down to the Add Additional Services section. This is where you can select any Hostgator add-on services that you want. All these add-ons are completely optional. You'll see the SSL certificate add-on. Hostgator does come with a free SSL certificate for your site, so this add-on isn't necessary unless you want to upgrade to a positive SSL certificate, which will allow you to show a site security badge on your site if you'd like. And with the positive SSL certificate, you'll have a $10,000 limited guarantee warranty by Komodo. Next, you will see SiteLock Essentials. This add-on checks your website daily for malware and protects your site from hackers and malicious attacks. It will notify you if your site has been hacked into and malicious code has been placed into it. SiteLock Essentials also removes malware automatically. This add-on can be beneficial and give you peace of mind if your site were to get hacked into and malware is placed on it. If you're going to be using WordPress for your site, there are free security plugins that do a good job at security as well. The next add-on is Professional Email. This add-on provides you with an email address ending in your domain name, along with other features provided by Google Workspace, such as Gmail, Calendar, Chat, Cloud Storage with Drive, video conferencing with Meet, and many more Google Workspace features. I do want to note that Hostgator does come with free email addresses ending in your domain name, so this add-on isn't necessary unless you really want to utilize all the added features with Google Workspace. The next add-on is Site Backup. This will back up your site daily, and you can restore your site to a previous backup with a click of a button with their one-click restore. This add-on can be a good one because if your site gets hacked into, or you mess something up while creating it or editing it, you can restore it to the version right before whatever happened took place and everything will be back to normal. This add-on can be very beneficial as you never know when you might need it. The next add-on is Hostgator SEO Tools. Hostgator SEO Tools will provide you with reports, insights, and analytics regarding the SEO for your site, and it will recommend things to do to improve the SEO of your site. It will also report your site to search engines. This add-on isn't really necessary. It touches the basics in terms of SEO and is limited in what it tracks. It could be helpful for some if you aren't familiar with SEO at all. Next, you'll be at the Enter a Coupon Code section. If you haven't already, replace the promo code that is there with the Hostgator promo code I provided with the link in the description to take advantage of our exclusive Hostgator discount. Now just scroll down and accept the terms and conditions and click the Checkout Now button. You will now be directed to a thank you page. Hostgator will now email you your Hostgator receipt and your Hostgator billing and cPanel login credentials so you can begin creating your site. Hostgator will now automatically take you to the Hostgator dashboard. We now want to start building and creating a website with Hostgator. To do this, we now want to install WordPress. You can do this a few ways. You can click the Install WordPress link. It'll now take you to the Install WordPress page. You can also get to the WordPress install page by clicking the Launch cPanel button, which will take you to the Hostgator cPanel. If you log into your Hostgator cPanel, you'll be here on the main cPanel page. Scroll all the way down to the bottom to the Softaculous Apps Installer. Click on WordPress. Click the Install Now button. You're now on the WordPress setup page. Where you see the Choose a Protocol, I recommend having this at first HTTP. It can take up to 24 hours upon signing up with Hostgator to get the free SSL certificate going to where you can choose HTTPS without any errors. You can easily implement the free Let's Encrypt SSL certificate after you install and set up WordPress with a few clicks, which will make it HTTPS. Next, choose a domain that you want to have for the WordPress installation. You'll see the version of WordPress you want to install. I'm going to keep it on the current version. Next, put in the site name, site description. You'll see you can select Enable Multi-Site, WPMU, and disable WordPress cron. I'm going to keep these unselected. Over to the right, put in the admin username, which will be the username for logging in to WordPress. Put in a password and put in an email address. Scroll down and you can change the language for WordPress if you'd like. If you want anything over on the right, you can select it. I'm not going to select anything. Next, if you click Advanced Options, there are selections you can select if you'd like. I'm going to keep these as they are. Next, scroll down to the Select a Theme. You can choose a WordPress theme for your site here. There are thousands of themes to choose from in the WordPress dashboard. If you happen to see one here you like, feel free to select it, but you can do this in WordPress. Click the Install button. WordPress is now being installed. It'll take just a few minutes. Once it is done installing, you will see, "Congratulations, the software was installed successfully." Click the administrative URL to go to the WordPress dashboard. This is the WordPress dashboard. Something to note, I would bookmark the administrative URL as this is the easiest way to log into WordPress to begin in creating your site. To log into WordPress, just enter your domain name with a /wp-admin just like you see here. This will take you to the WordPress login page for your site. Once logged in, you'll be in the WordPress dashboard. Let's get to know WordPress a bit. We now want to pick out a theme to begin creating a site. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left, you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes, as this is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes you can choose from. There's thousands of themes to choose from. Now I want to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with a drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it's done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. Next, hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu, click on Starter Templates. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can create your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it'll look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Now let me walk you through the steps on how to choose your theme and build your site with the drag and drop editor Elementor Page Builder. Select the theme you want. I'll choose this one. You can upload a logo if you like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. Click the Skip and Continue button. You now want to choose the colors and font for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. Click the Continue button. You'll now be on the Tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under Advanced Options you have each one selected. Click the Submit and Build My Website button. It'll now begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the Congratulations page. Click the View Your Website button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. Now let's go over how to make edits to the WordPress theme and how to use the drag and drop editor to create your site. To make edits to your site, click the Edit with Elementor tab on the top of the page. It'll now bring you to the drag and drop editor where you can create your site quick and easy. To make edits to a part of the page, just click where you want to make edits and start making edits. I can change a wonderful GIF to my demo website. Over on the left, you'll see where you can link out the text to a page. Change the sizing of the text. Change the alignment of the text. If you click Style, you can change things like the text color, and under Typography, the font you want to use, and more. If you click the 9 dots up here at the top, it'll take you back to where you can drag stuff in to make edits to the page. If you want to make edits to the background image, right-click on the section. Click Edit Selection, click Style. Hover over the image and click the trash can icon if you want to remove the image. Click over the image and you can upload a photo to place here, or click Media Library to upload images already uploaded in WordPress. I'll click the X button. I'll click the 9 dots at the top to get back to where you can drag stuff in to the page. I'll scroll down a bit on the page. You can select what you want over on the left and drag it in wherever you'd like. If you right-click on an area, you can delete it if you don't want it. By right-clicking, you can duplicate something if you need to duplicate it. You can drag something over to somewhere else on the page by selecting it and dragging it over to where you want it. If you scroll down to the Drag Widget here section, click the plus icon. You can select the structure of the section of the page you want. I'll select this one. You can then drag in whatever you'd like in the sections. If you click the folder icon, then click Blocks in the menu, you can scroll through lots of pre-made blocks that you can add to a page of your site and then start replacing with your content. This makes designing your site quick and easy because you can find almost any kind of design you want for a part of the page and start building it easily. When you click on a block you like at first, you'll need to create a free Elementor account. Once it is created, you'll be able to add the blocks in quick and easy. If you click the starter templates icon, you can click blocks in the menu and then it'll give you lots more page design ideas you can choose from. For these, you can just click one you like and then click the import button to import it to the page to then start adding your own content. Now I want to cover the contact us form to show you how this works. I'm just going to drag over the WP forms. You can select a form. If you want to make edits to the form, click Edit the selected area. You can click the Create a new form if you want to create a new form. I'm going to click Edit the selected form. It's now going to bring up the builder for the Contact Us form. You can hover over an area to delete it or duplicate it. You can click an area and drag it to wherever you'd like. If you want to add something, you can drag it over from the side. If you click Field Options, you can click on a part of the form and then make changes from the side. You can select to make this part of the form a required or not required part to fill out. If you click Advanced, you can click the part of the form you want to change and you can select between the size of the form field for that area and then change it if you want anything to show in the form field where they input their information. You can click Preview to preview the form. Click Save to save changes. When you are done, click the X button and you'll be taken back to the editor for the page. Let's get to know the drag and drop editor Elementor better. At the bottom left of the page, you'll see the Update button. Click this when you want to update the changes you've made. If you click the arrow, you can save it as a draft or save this page as a template to then use for another template of another page you create. To view changes you've made to your site, click the Preview Changes button and it'll showcase your site. If you click Responsive Mode, you can view what your site looks like on desktop, tablet, or mobile devices. If you click the menu icon in the top left and click Site Settings, you can change the colors of your site, fonts, and more. Click the menu icon, click Yoast SEO. You can input things for the on-page SEO of the page. You can input the main keyword you want to rank for. If you click Readability Analysis, it'll let you know what you've done good and what you need to work on. If you click Google Preview, you can choose between mobile and desktop to preview and make changes to things for the SEO of your page. You can input an SEO title for your page and meta description. Awesome SEO features. I'll click the X button. Click the menu icon. If you choose View Page, it'll show you the view of the page, and this is the easiest way to get back to the WordPress dashboard. If you want to make edits to a certain page on your site, you can click it in the menu and then click Edit with Elementor. To go to the WordPress dashboard, hover over your site title name and click Dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you have uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Post and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there's a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. Now let me show you how to make edits to the footer area of your site along with uploading a logo, favicon, and other customizations. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu and click Customize, you'll be on the Customize page. Click the Footer Builder. You can then click an area in the footer area where you see the pencil icon to start making edits to that section over on the left side. You can also click what you'd like to edit in the left side area. Both will take you to the same place to make edits like seen here. If you click the plus icon, you can then add whatever you like to the footer area in that section. If you hover over an area of the footer and click the Design button, you can then design things like link colors, fonts, and more. You can then click the X button to remove that area from the footer. If you click the pencil icon here on the left-hand side, you can then choose how many columns you want your footer to be. You can then click the plus icon to add sections to that part of the footer. I'm going to click the back arrow twice. If you click Site Identity, you can then upload a logo in a favicon, which is the site icon for your site. Click Select Site Icon to then upload your site icon, also known as the favicon for your site. If you click Site Title and Logo Settings, you can then change the logo to your own and make other customizations to the logo area for your site. I'm going to click the back button twice. You'll now see a bunch of different options you can select from different parts of the site, such as Header Builder, Blog, Pages, Sidebar, Performance to help speed up your site, and more. You now know how to access pre-made professional templates, how to start creating your site and making edits to it using the drag and drop editor, Elementor Page Builder. That is my Hostgator WordPress website tutorial going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostgator using the Elementor Page Builder. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Hostgator web hosting tutorial videos.